Hello and welcome to Native American Day 2020. My name is Walter Echohawk and I am the president of the Pawnee Nation Business Council. Today I've been asked to share with you highlights of the Pawnee Nation and what it means to me to protect the sacred. The Pawnee Nation has resided in the Central Plains of North America from times immemorial. The Pawnee are one of America's Great Plains buffalo nations. We also followed Mother Corn as indigenous farmers. And we also, over time, have entered into 8 or 9 treaties with the United States government. And today, we are still here in the Great Plains of North America. We enjoy a full-service government with a legislative branch, a judicial branch of tribal courts. We provide full services, housing, as well as we own and operate a museum, a university, and contribute to our local economy here in the state of Oklahoma through a number of casinos that we also own and operate. The Supreme Court has held that the Pawnee and other Indian nations are domestic dependent nations with the inherent right of self-government. And so today, the Pawnee are among 35 native nations here in the state of Oklahoma that are an integral part of our domestic political system. So what does it mean to me as president of the Pawnee Nation Business Council to protect the sacred? Many things are sacred to indigenous peoples here in Oklahoma, across the nation, and in the world today. But to me, the most sacred of all rights of people around the world is the right of self-determination. All peoples around the world enjoy their right to self-government and the right to determine their own destinies. This is a universal human right worldwide that all peoples enjoy, including the indigenous peoples here in Oklahoma. And that right is exercised in large part through our tribal governments. There are other aspects of this inherent right of self-determination that includes the indigenous people's right of worship, right to practice their languages, our cultures, our rights to our lands and homelands, our rights to environmental protection, to security and well-being, as well as the right of economic development. These rights, which constitute part of the right of self-determination, are important to all Native Americans, just like they are to all citizens that comprise our nation. The job of tribal governments, such as that of the Pawnee Nation, is to advocate for and protect these sacred attributes of indigenous life in our nation. So the Pawnee government protects worship through our Constitution, which protects the rights of liberty, worship, and other First Amendment kinds of rights. We protect our language through various tribal language programs. We protect our culture through the division of cultural resources in our tribal government. We have a property division that protects our lands and other property. We have a division of natural resources and safety that protects the environmental integrity of our homeland. And we have various tribal programs that protect the security and well-being of our people, including dark times like the COVID-19 pandemic that is afflicting our nation today. So it's the job of our tribal governments to protect these sacred rights that we hold dear. Thank you for this opportunity. Enjoy Native American Day, and may the Great Spirit be with you and yours every day of the year. Thank you, and so long.